Hello and welcome to the first video for Ktaltue, a conlang that I'm developing for a book that I'm writing called Polarizer. Ktaltue has a lot of sounds, so let's go through the phonology real quick. B, P, M, Th, 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 The, S, Z, N, Z, Z, Sh, Ch, J, J, T, R, L, Y, K, H, G, Ng, Q, Q, A, H, H. I, A, E, U, O, I, OW, O. And now a passage from City of Ember, first in English and then Ktaltue. When the city of Ember was just built and not yet inhabited, the chief builder and the assistant builder, both of them weary, sat down to speak of the future. They must not leave the city for at least 200 years, said the chief builder, or perhaps 220. Is that long enough? Asked his assistant.
Hob ju hotjan fi emio vidheiz zod vojam uthbith hotjan nog salang doa huth is het mhob zod mhob ai avizak oth ktal achetjan qauzin shue Sal utha bith hetjan fi em 200 hith rauqo ktal ju hot mhob Qawqis 220 hef thauqo. Bouj opedi bouji. Hel baju hotjan mhoba ii.
And now for verb endings. Nominative is the subject of the sentence, so words like I, you, me, it, he, we. Ov, id, jit, het, hot, het. Accusative is like the direct object. So I ate an apple. The apple would be the accusative. An, uk, an, jan, jak. Dative is the indirect object. So things like I threw the ball to Sally. Sally would be the indirect object or the dative in this case. O, ow, o, yeni. And genitive would be the possessive case, which is like my, our, your, their, things like that. And actually, you, the first person singular genitive case, is the only word that has the U sound. Anyways, you, yo, ya, yo, ya. And special endings: should, could, want, must, and the tenses and negative. Uj, oj, ngayu, uthau, a, jau, athu, juh, bith. Using an example from my blog, ka'a, to give. Kajuh uthau iljanyani means we had to give it to them, using juh, the polite past, uthau, must, id, we, jan, it, them, singular, yeni, them, plural. Kajuh uthau iljanyani, we had to give it to them. And all of these are in the proper cases for wherever they're supposed to be in the sentence. If you want to add emphasis to the word we in this verb or in this sentence, you would say Kajuh uthau iljanyani mit. Sorry, I always mess up that T. Which adds emphasis to we because it's already made clear with the word Eve. And there's nothing else that it could mean. So adding mute just adds emphasis to Eve. Kajuh uthau idjanyani mold mchshaukai means we had to give water to the librarians. It's just a very straightforward sentence, and if you added mute to the beginning of the string of nouns after the verb, it would add emphasis to we again. So taking it out is what you should do. The next example, Kajuh uthau iljanyani moth, is we had to give the water to them, emphasizing water because you're not clarifying anything else. It could also mean we had to give them, singular, to the waters. It sounds less likely that would be what someone means when they say it, but it could be a poetic thing.
Pajuk utha Janini Mchaukai means we had to give it, them to the librarians, or we had to give the librarian to them. Either way, you take it to mean it still emphasizes the librarian or the librarians because it's the only word that you added for clarification, therefore emphasizing it. And now for Proto-Ktaltue and its phonology. There are 11 sound shifts that happened from Proto-Ktaltue to Ktaltue. P, T, D, U, E, G, Q, H, S, and Z all went through sound shifts. A specifically does not exist anymore in Ktaltue. It changed to I, Au, and O. And U only exists in one word, which is you, which means my, I guess. And it changed to U and then later to O. Anyways, now I'm going to read that paragraph that I read earlier in Proto-Ktaltue. This is probably going to change later because I haven't completely fleshed out the grammar of Proto-Ktaltue. But here goes. Chep at de hotsan fil emio vite zod bozam at de pit hotsan nok salang de hudis het mchep ii zod mchep ai avizek od gtal achetsan rezin sue se utepit chetsan fil 200 hev tauko gtal zuhot mchep ii. It shouldn't be talco, it should be tero, and it shouldn't say gtal achetsan or gtal zuhot. I don't like the g and t together. So Proto-Ktaltue is definitely going to change. Thank you for watching. If you want more, subscribe, and if you want something specific, comment about it, and maybe I'll make a video about it. Bye! Avizek oz ktal achetsan housing shue.